Hello my dear kids, welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to continue with the activities of the chapter 16, the poem A Happy Child. Okay, so I hope you my dear kids have already learned the poem. Yes, did you learn the new words and the opposites we learned in the previous class? Yes, very good. Now we shall move on to the activities of the poem. Okay, you can take page 87. Are you ready with your worksheet? Yes. So please hold the pencil and be ready. We are going to start with the activities. So we are moving on to the answer the following, the question answer session. So as you can see in your worksheet, we have 3 questions. Okay. So we are going to answer them now. Okay. If you have already learned and understood the poem, you will be able to answer me. Okay. So we'll move on to the first question. What kind of a house does the child have? What was the color of the house the child had in the poem? What was the color of the house? Is it white, yellow, red? Yes, it is red, isn't it? So the child was having a red colored house. So we are going to write the answer. The child has a little red house. Okay, so what's the answer of the first question? The child has a little red house. So what kind of a house does the child have? That was the question, and the answer is the child has a little red house. I hope you have already noted down the answer. Did you? Yes, very good. So we will move on to the second question. What does the child do the whole day? What was the child doing for the whole day? Was she studying? Was she working or gardening? No, she was laughing and playing for the whole day, isn't it? She laughed and played for the whole day long. So what would be the answer? The child laughs and plays for the whole day. So everybody note down the answer. The child laughs and plays for the whole day. Okay, did you write the answer? The answer is the child laughs and plays for the whole day. Okay, now the last question. What does the child do after playing? What does she do after playing? The child, where does she sit? Yes, she sits under the green tree, isn't it? To take rest. So the answer is, please note down, the child sits under the tree after playing. Okay, what was the answer? The child sits under the tree after playing. Okay, so these are the 3 questions of the chapter from the poem A Happy Child. I want everybody to note down the answer, write neatly, maintain 1 finger space. Okay, okay children? Okay. So I want everybody to write these question answers in your notebook at least 5 times. Okay? I want everybody to write and learn the question answers which we have learned and answered now. Okay? Now we will move on to the next activity. Please turn over the page 87. You can see the question is, identify the nouns and their describing words used in the poem. Okay, so in the poem you will be finding few nouns. We have already learned what are nouns, isn't it? What are nouns? Name of a person, place, animal or thing are called nouns. What about adjectives? Adjectives are the describing word, describing the noun. Okay, so you are going to pick out the answers. Okay, so can you tell me the adjectives, the describing word and the nouns from the picture, from the poem? Okay, first one I will show you. So the first one is, I found the noun house. My house is red, a little house. That was the first line. House is a name of a place. So under nouns I would write here house. Okay, house is a noun. In the first line we have read, my house is red, a little house. So house is a place. So I wrote under the heading nouns. Okay, so how does the house in the poem is described? What is the color or what is the describing word for the house given in the poem? It is, we have two describing words here. What is it? Yes, first one, my house is red. So house is described as red in color. That is the first describing word, and my house is red. Then the poem, in the child is telling she is living in a little house, isn't it? So the word little is also a describing word. So I will write here red and little. Okay, understood? Now tell me the second point. Which is a noun you can see in the picture, in the poem? Yeah, tree, isn't it? Tree is a noun. So under the heading tree you should write, under the heading noun you should write tree. Okay, and how is a tree described in the poem? Yes, it is green in color, isn't it? So you have to write here under the heading adjective green. It is a green tree. Okay, and now the last one. What about the child? We described the child, isn't it? How was the child in the poem? Was she sad? Was she angry? She was happy, isn't it? She was a happy child. We learned about the poem of a happy child. So child is a noun. So under the heading noun you have to write child. And how was the child described? Child was a happy child. So you have to write here under the heading adjective happy. Okay, I hope you have already noted down and understood the concept of this activity. The activity what we did was, we have pick out the nouns from the poem and the describing word, the adjectives from the poem. Okay, so this is about the chapter, and you can see a picture of a boy and a girl, two children playing. You can color as you like. According to your imagination you can color it beautifully. Okay, so that is your activity. You have a coloring activity to do, so please do it, and don't forget to learn the 3 question answers which we have done today. Okay, I want everybody to write and learn the 3 question answers, and please revise the new words and the opposites we learned in the previous day. Okay, so I hope the poem A Happy Child is very clear for you. Yes, did you enjoy the poem? Yes, isn't it? So we'll see you in the next class. Keep on learning. Thank you.